So about a week or so ago, I did a video where my drawings came to life in Steel of Brainrot. Most of you guys liked it. You said I was a good artist and everything, but I got a couple comments like this. Draw something harder, plus you're chopped. Okay, why did we have to add your chopped at the end of that? What? Draw Los Strawberry Elephantos next. A couple of you wanted to see more, and you wanted me to do some harder drawings. Apparently, we think I'm chopped, too. So anyways, I messaged an admin, and I said, is it possible to get the drawings permissions again? Please. Sorry. And then he said, don't make that face at me. Bro, can a man just not make faces? It's a cute little smiley face. But he said yes, but only for an hour, then I'm removing it. So now we're in-game, and it looks like our hour has already begun. We have 60 minutes to draw whatever we want here. So how about we start off with something that nobody else could draw but me? The La Supreme Combinacion. Look at how complex that thing is. I'm gonna show you guys that I could do it. All right, I'm a good artist. I swear. Now, since I'm only going with an hour here, I gotta be kind of quick. I think I'm gonna start with the pot hotspot in the back. And I'm not gonna lie, I think you guys are doubting me a little too much here, okay? You're not giving me the benefit of the doubt that I'm a good artist.
Stop the cap.
This is gonna be the head of the pot hotspot, and he has like a little outline. I think bro is literally a phone. I have no idea how, but there's his head. Of course, we gotta draw like the little skull because he's a skeleton. There we go, and then we fill that in. Now for his eyes in the back, we gotta switch between white and black a lot here, but his eyes kind of go like this, and then they got a little black part inside with a little bit of a shine like that, and then the frowny face, and for some reason this huge phone is like covering half of his face, so I'm just gonna draw that kind of over this whole thing. Of course, this dude's a skeleton, so we gotta draw like his rib cage and stuff, and then his hand actually holding the phone. There we go. I think you guys are starting to get the vision here. I'm most definitely cooking. Maybe not on time, but that doesn't matter. This is a hard drawing. And okay, I think that's good for the top part of this. Now next, I think this is like a br este patepom. I don't even know what bro is supposed to be. I know he's like some sort of drink, but it's kind of hard to tell. I think this is pretty accurate so far. If I see any more comments saying that I'm bad at drawing or that I'm chopped, I'm gonna be real angry. But there's his body. Oh god, this dude desperately needs some shading. I'll add some little lines here. How about that? And oh, look at you. You got some big arms, dude. Not trying to be weird, okay? I'm just complimenting his muscles. We don't gotta make it all freaky up in here. Anyways. Okay, there we go. I think this is pretty good for his arms. He's also got a big nose. Sorry, Mr. Bur Este Patapum. It's kind of true though. And for some reason, it's got like 2 layers on it. Oh wait, never mind. The bottom layer is the mouth. Okay, hold on. Guys, I knew that. I'm not dumb. I just didn't look closely enough at it. There we go. And then he's got ice cubes. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure he's an iced tea, right? Is that right? I mean, he's got ice inside of him and he looks like the color of tea. Let me know what y'all think. But there we go. Ice cubes are done. And now it's just the eyeballs. I'm doing this to the best of my ability, but we only got 53 minutes left. I'm not even done with the La Supreme, bro. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just hurry up then. Do the shines in the eyes and then we just got to do the eyebrows. Oh, I'm cooking. Oh yeah. That's it for him. Now, for some reason, this dude's got 3 different things as his leg. He has the pencil Brainrot, like the pakramatmamat. So I guess we'll just start off with him. He's got a little eraser and then the metal part of it. I always used to bite these as a kid. Is that weird? I think that's weird. You guys are gonna say. Anyways, there's that. And then just the pencil part of him. Kind of easy. It just goes straight down. Boom. I want to get to the Los Strawberry Elephantos as soon as possible. So I'm gonna hurry up on this. We're just gonna draw the bottom part like that and then the eyeballs. And this dude's got some freakish looking eyeballs. Look at that. Also his smile. Like, come on, dude. You staring all weird and stuff. There's the pencil done. Now we have to do the Garma and Madungdung. But I've drawn these guys enough times to know what they look like. It's literally just a salt and pepper shaker. So if I do this wrong, I'm gonna be real sad. Okay, there's his body done. Now I just got to draw his face. So he's got a big nose. Obviously, we start off with that. He's got a little mustache going, which I kind of rock with. And then the beard. So now once I draw these little eyeballs, we should be done. Right? Oh god, wait, I forgot the feet. Oh, he has legs. Yo, okay, hold on. There we go. Legs were added. Done. Now it's just time for the Madungdung. Not gonna lie, this should be a lot easier. All I gotta do is just draw the top of his head. There we go, kind of like that. Then a little line through the middle. And of course, his legs again. Boom. I like that. I don't really know what his nose and mouth look like. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm pretty sure it like kind of goes something like this. I'm just gonna hope this is correct and that the game can recognize it. Because if I click that confirm button and it doesn't work, I have no idea what's gonna be wrong with this. But now we can move on to the final 2 parts of this Brainrot, which is the Bulbito that's just kind of right next to him. I think I'm gonna just start off by drawing the top of his head here, and then his body just kind of comes down and fills in all this. There we go. Now let me just color within the lines, guys. I passed kindergarten. I know how to do this, okay? It's a little hard with a mouse though, so you gotta give me some slack. Okay, now he's got like his little car seat holder. I don't even know what this is. It's just a blue part, and then it has some white on the top, a big old red arm coming down through, and then a hand, and of course his nice big old sunglasses. Boom. Let's add that big old grin right there. He's got a little bit of like a white nose shape, some streaks in the sunglasses, and there we go. That's the Bulbito. Finally, we're on the last part of the Brainrot, the Pichone Machina. Pretty sure this is just a Cybertruck with a pigeon on it. So I'm just gonna gonna start off with the Cybertruck, and then we'll add the pigeon in afterwards. This is like the rough shape of it, I think. And then it has like a little lower part.
Oh, yes. I love it. I love this drawing so much.
Okay, I have to add a little border around this whole thing, and I'm messing it up. Oh, God. How much time we at? 46 minutes? That's fine. We're pretty much almost done. I just need to add a light bar, the front windshield right here, and then, of course, the little leg that goes all the way down. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I might be hyping myself up a little bit, but this thing looks awesome. This might be the best drawing I think I've ever done. Okay, here we go. I just started off with the neck. I'm gonna just do the head right here. Boom. And then his eyeballs kind of like stick out of the sides. Like one here, one here. Then we got this part, little sides to the beak.
And this boy got a big old yellow beak. Let's make sure we make that big and tall. Yeah. There we go. I love that.
And boom. Okay, let's try and confirm this. I think it'll work. If I walk over here and I hit confirm. Wait, why'd it turn red? What you mean red? What? Did I do something wrong? Oh, God. Oh, God. I forgot the clock. No, I'm dumb. Okay, that's exactly why it didn't work. It's okay. Quick fix. Just gotta color you in. Okay, there we go. Boom, done. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm rushing now. Hold on. Watch face on there. I think that looks good. And then it's got like the little minute hand and the little ticks up here, right? Yeah, okay. Please tell me that works. Let's go confirm this.
Come on, Martin.
Oh, I think it might have worked.
It worked. Yes.
Oh my goodness, that was impossible. But we got the La Supreme Combinacion. It only took about 20 minutes to draw that guy. All right. This should prove to y'all that I'm good at drawing though, right? I mean, come on. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. $40 million a second. And now I'm gonna attempt to draw this, the Burgero and Friero. It's a new secret that was added to the game, and it actually makes a ton of money. And I know what y'all are already gonna say, yeah, Cash, this is an easy drawing. Well, I just proved myself, all right? I don't want to hear nobody saying that I'm making easy drawings. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry. I want a burger and fries, so I'm gonna draw it. The reason I'm drawing this guy is because since it was just added to the game, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most OP secrets you can get. And I'm kind of curious how much money it actually makes. So I'm just gonna start off with this bun. It's a little lopsided, sorry. It's gonna come down this way, and then I'll just fill that in for now. Then I'm gonna do the bottom bun out like that. And this dude's got some meaty legs. Yo, why am I just now realizing this? It's kind of scary looking at that. His kneecaps are like taking up the whole frame, bro. But anyways, there's one. And then we'll do the second one right here. There we go. Now we start detailing, Martins. We obviously gotta add a little bit of shading to go up. Then we gotta add the lettuce, which looks like it just kind of stops in the middle. So honestly, that should be enough. We need to leave room for the face, you know? Oh my God, I just spit everywhere. Y'all didn't see that. You didn't see it?
Oh God, that's embarrassing.
Okay, let's just draw the cheese.
Like that? That looks like some good cheese, right?
Guys, be honest. Would you eat this burger and fries? I feel like if I ever saw a face on one of these things, I would get nowhere near it. I feel like it might bite me back. Hold on, I might like that. Anyway, let's just do the patty. Let me stop you at it. It's kind of hard to draw this with all of it like stopping in the middle. It feels wrong. I'm not gonna lie. But there we go. There's the tomatoes or the ketchup. And then we just gotta finish it all off with some more lettuce. There's one side and there's the other side. Okay, not bad. Now, before I draw the eyes, he has like some weird little marks up here in this color. So just to be 100% accurate, I'm gonna draw that in. Then I'll just do 2 eyeballs. One right there, one right here. The eyes will go inside. Boom. And then he's got some angry looking eyebrows that just come down like this. Honestly, I like it. It's not too bad. And then basically to finish it off, he's just got like a little mouth with some freckles above it, I think. Maybe it's sesame seeds. Got a little chin and then a big old nose, which I guess we'll just shade kind of like that. And yeah, guys, I know I forgot to shade in the kneecaps. Here, there we go. Does this make you happy? Oh, this just made it worse. This looks gross. I don't think I want legs on my burger or my fries, matter of fact, but whatever. There you go. Legs and kneecaps are done. The French fries are actually going to be a lot easier. They kind of just come down and around like this, and then it's just a huge box. Almost kind of like a Happy Meal, I guess. So I'm just going to start with the red. We're going to fill all that in.
Definitely like the way this is coming around.
Okay, now I think I'm going to move on to the head, or like this yellow part in the face. Kind of just goes straight down, so that's easy work. So we'll just do that and then fill it in. He's got like some sad looking eyebrows. They're like half mad and half sad. I don't know. So I guess I'll just draw him like that. Then of course he has his eyeballs. Boom. Fill that in with the pupils. This dude got like a double eyebrow layer or something, or is that just me? Like there's little lines above it. And then his nose is literally just a triangle. Whatever. I'm not judging you, dude. I love you just the way you are. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I low-key kind of cooked his nose a little bit, but I think it still works. There we go. Okay, face is done. He's got the same kind of meaty looking legs as the burger, so I'm just gonna draw those in. Yup. All right. This dude's got like the same kind of kneecaps on him too, but he has like white hairs. Ew. Why do we make all of the Brainrots look like this? I don't like hairy legs. Honestly, I shouldn't really be talking. I got like the hairiest legs in the world, bro. All right, I'm sorry. But it looks like the last part we're missing is now just the French fries, right? That's easy. They just gotta come out the back of his head like this.
Oh yeah. Who's hungry for some fries?
I know I am. Eat up, guys. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Let me just fill the rest of this in. And boom. I don't think that's half bad.
Burgero and Friero.
Let's try and spawn it in the game.
I'm really hoping this works out, okay? If this turns red, please. Oh, yes. It turned green. That means it's gonna work. Burgero and Friero. Yes, welcome to my game.
Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't even realize that this makes $150 million. Are you kidding me? They're that OP, bro. What? Okay, boom. Now we got our burger and fries. We got a little drink going with it, but we only have 30 minutes left, so I gotta hurry. I know you want me to draw the low strawberry elephantos. I'm getting to that soon, okay? I promise. But I think I have enough time to draw this before. It's the Tralidon. And look, he's mostly just blue, so this should be super slight work, right? Unless I'm cooking myself by saying that. If this ends up being the hardest drawing of the video, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. But I think we're just gonna start off with his general shape like this. We're gonna do it kind of like piece by piece. So that's gonna be like his nose. Then it kind of like curves up that way, I think. That looks right. And then it goes down and he has like a fin. Oh god, if I butcher this, I'm not gonna hear the end of it. Everyone's gonna say I'm chopped and bad at drawing and ugly. I can't have this happen. But now after this, it kind of just comes downwards and then out like that. Oh my god, what am I even drawing, bro? Let me cook, guys. I feel like y'all be judging me a little too early. I promise it's gonna work out. See, look, okay, we fill that in. And then the last thing here is just kind of like the tail. I wish I knew my shark anatomy a little better. I'm sorry, guys. But now that that's done, we can start filling in his leg that kind of comes out like this, right? And then it goes like backwards. Yeah, boom. I say that looks about right. Okay, so now he's just got like a little toenail right here. And then he's got a big old hand. How am I supposed to draw this? Oh, God. Maybe this was the hardest drawing of the video. I'm not gonna lie. It's like so hard to distinguish where everything like is on the body. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just start off with this hand. Feels a little easier. Guys, why do I do this to myself? I could have just played normal Steel Brainrot, not the drawing version. But you guys called me chopped and bad, so I had to prove myself. I hope you understand. Okay, there's the first part of his hand. I think I full on messed that one up. I'm gonna be so lucky if this drawing actually ends up working, bro. Okay, and now we just have to mainly do his teeth. I feel like this part's actually not too bad. This could save us right here if I get it right. Oh my god, he's gonna end up looking all chopped and stuff. Everyone's gonna say it's my fault, and technically it is my fault, so I can't even be mad. There we go. There's like the first part of his jaws. Now we gotta make his sharp looking teeth. This thing would be terrifying in real life. Imagine if this actually existed. I know what y'all are gonna say. Yes, I know sharks exist, okay? This is like a human shark. Like, I don't think they're supposed to have full on hands like that. I don't know. But there we go. There's part of his mouth done. We gotta fill in like his jawline, or I guess like maybe this is his tongue. Boom. Oh my god, bro. I gotta fix this. We only have 25 minutes. Am I cooking or not? Is that like buns? Guys, you can be honest with me. Oh god, this is so cooked. We are so cooked, chat. What did I do to this poor Tralidon? But okay, I'm just gonna continue on with his face. I can't focus too much on the bad parts of this. We gotta focus on the good parts that I can actually draw. That's what his eyeball looks like. He's got a little glare in there. And then of course his eyebrow, which makes him look terrifying. There we go. Fill that in. Got some shark gills back here. And then like a nose hole or something. And finally just like the front part of his face. Kind of goes like that. And okay, honestly, this is like the best I could do for the Tralidon. If it ends up working, I'm gonna be so happy. But let's try it out. Okay, can I confirm drawing? Oh my goodness, it actually worked. It actually worked. We got the Tralidon. Yes, give me that thing, please. Oh, thank the Lord. I so thought I cooked you. $27.5 million a second. That's insane. Also, it swims like crazy, bro. What? We now have 3 OP secrets. The La Supreme Burger and Frioro and Tralidon. I'm not gonna lie, the burgers and fries are my favorite. Also because they're the most expensive. But now I believe it's time for an OG. And no, I'm not talking about the regular strawberry elephant, okay? I'm talking about these guys right here. The Los Strawberry Elephantos. Honestly, it shouldn't be that hard. I feel like all I gotta do is just draw one elephant and then duplicate them over. Let's just see if we can do that in 21 minutes or so. I'm just gonna start off with a big old head right here, straight in the middle. Then he's got a long trunk that just goes all the way down, basically to the ground. Boom. And then of course some big old earlobes too. I just gotta make sure they're still blocky because they can't be too drawn, if that makes sense. Like if there's too many curves, the game's not gonna take it, and then it's over for your boy. Okay, there we go. I feel like this looks like an elephant head so far, right? Are we cooking? Stay with me, guys. Now I'm just gonna do the shading that's inside, just so it's not one big old red blob. There we go. We have a line that kind of just comes down the face and straight all the way down to the trunk too, like that. Then we gotta draw these little red things out because he's got like trunks. Pretty sure that's what you call it, right? Is that the trunk? No, am I stupid? The tusks. Listen, you guys know what I mean, all right? I swear I'm not stupid. There we go. The tusks are now done. Oh wait, one of them's a little shorter than the other. I can't do that. There we go. Fixed. Oh, I feel like it could look a little better. Let me just try and fix it up here a little bit. Okay, we're leaving it like that. Now, of course, it has the little green stuff on top, so that's easy. It's like the top part of the strawberry, and it just comes out like that. Yup. Okay, and then obviously just the eyeballs. I swear this is the easiest part, as long as I get it correct. There's one pupil, there's the other. Gotta do some little eyebrows on top, a little bit of glare, like this. Now it's just the body. Realistically, all I have to focus on is kind of just the arms and the legs, because that's majority of the body back here. So as long as I do this correctly, we should be chilling, right? Got a leg coming out back here. I'm just gonna fill in any other gaps with the body like that. And I'm not seeing any tail, so I'm not gonna draw any tail for now. I'm just gonna finish it off with the feet in the back and then the toenails. Boom. I'm actually proud of this. This might be the best drawing I've done this entire video. Better than the La Supreme. So I think that looks good enough. enough to just duplicate, right? If I just do this, and then do that again, boom. That's the Los Strawberry Elephantos, I'm pretty sure. If this actually works in game, I'm gonna be so surprised. Let's try it. All right, here we go. It's time to check. 16 minutes left. Can we actually spawn in the Los Strawberry Elephantos? Guys, if this works, you have to subscribe, okay? I've been practicing my drawing skills for these videos. And also just leave a like, okay? I swear I won't stall anymore. Just click subscribe, please. Okay, I'm done stalling. Let's just press it. Oh, guys, I think it might have worked. Oh my god. Los Strawberry Elephantos OG. It makes 2.2 billion a second. We're purchasing that. Come on over to my base. Yeah, thank you very much. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. How is it that OP? This is insane. Okay, well, we got 4 really good brain rots so far. La Supreme, Burger and Fry Euro, Tralidon, and Los Strawberry Elephantos. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any more time to draw another good OG. So I'm just gonna stop right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.